you start a herd, the mane fur that you've got to clean out of the watering hole is just insane.
Yeah, tell me about it. Do you ever use another animal as a broom?
Yeah. Like a scrub brush?
Yeah.
You get a porcupine?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? Make nature work for you.
That's right. It's the food chain, but it's also the groom chain.
Yeah. Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of We're Just Mammals.
Nope. You're so close every time. You named the podcast. I can't believe you can't get it right.
I don't know. I wrote it down.
We're All Mammals Podcast. I'm Louie. The lion.
I'm Zan Band, the zebra.
Really? That's who you are? But you go by...
Xander Zan Zebra.
What are we talking about today?
I was thinking about the fact that I think a lot of people watching, they're probably thinking like, hey, wait a minute.
Sure.
I imagine there's people who are watching who are like, hey, there's zebra, look out. There's a lion. Hey, get out of there.
Get out. You don't smell that lion? He's right there.
You are unsafe. This is unsafe.
Yeah. Well, it goes both ways, right? Because there are probably some predators out there watching. They're like, dude, okay. Why aren't you eating right now?
Lunch. If you're not hungry, why aren't you sleeping?
Right? You got white and dark meat in every single bite.
I'm a herbivore, and that sounds tasty. But we don't.
We don't.
No, I'm glad. And I'm not even afraid that you will.
I'm not afraid that you will either.
Well, I wouldn't.
I know, that's why I'm not afraid.
I don't even have the teeth for it.
Before I knew you, I had assumptions that I made about you. A small brain.
Okay.
And that you were just my food and my meal.
Honestly, as hurtful as that is,
yeah,
I also did the same thing to you.
Sure.
I was like, this guy's an eating machine. He's a stalker, and that's all he is. That wasn't very nice, I realized at this point.
And then fast forward several years, and now we're really, really good friends.
We're at the point where we can joke about you having tried to eat me.
Right. Yes, but that was not something that happened immediately.
Certainly not. Like if I'm there was a point where you're like, okay, I won't eat you. It wasn't like the next day we started a podcast and we're like, oh, you almost ate me yesterday.
Right, yes.
How do you get from alpha to zebra?
A to Z, right, yeah. It was a process. It's a healing process. There's wounds, right? There's a lot of emotional wounds.
There was a few physical wounds as well.
Fair enough.
Those claws. You weren't three little kittens wearing your mittens.
No, that's true. I was not. Am not.
Us kind of going through this journey of getting to know each other, opening up, listening to each other, learning that, these preconceived notions about what we thought the other person was like are actually kind of wrong. But I wouldn't have known that had I not gotten to know you.
Sure.
And my hope is that, maybe there's people out there watching a cheetah and an antelope.
Or like a wolf and a gazelle.
Cheetah and a cantaloupe.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, or a human and a cantaloupe. I don't know who has a brain anymore, really. Maybe like a groundhog and... who am I kidding? Groundhogs don't have natural enemies.
You're right. Everybody loves... They're so cute and cozy and cuddly and...
They're soft.
I want to scoop them into a big pile.
Okay, where are we going with this, bud?
I don't want to eat them.
Okay, good.
I just want to take a nap on top of them.
The important thing, I think, to remember is just we got to listen.
Yeah.
And so hopefully everybody out there, you'll keep on listening, not only to our awesome podcast, but also to each other. Be the change you want to be, is what I'm saying.
There you go.
Cool. Well, that's all we've got time for today. So if you want to, hit that like button or whatever you want to do, then go ahead and do it. It helps us out. And be sure to remember, everybody out there, that
we're all animals.
And mammals. We're all mammals.
We were close on that one. Should we try again? 1, 2, 3.
We're all...